Hello and welcome to Meet the Wild, where we take the opportunity to meet up with some of the new players that are going to be joining Wenatchee this coming season. And we start off today with Cy LeClerc. Cy, welcome. Glad to have you along.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, Cy, first off, tell me a little bit about where you're from and how you were introduced to the game of hockey.
I am from Brentwood, New Hampshire, 20 minutes from the beach. Just got a nice little rink 5 minutes away, so I learned how to skate there with my dad. There's nothing really special about New Hampshire, but that's for where I grew up, and I learned to play hockey. So my dad taught me how to skate at 1 year old, and I just been loving it from since then.
Did your dad play?
Yes, he did. He played at St. A's College in New Hampshire.
So you obviously started at a very young age. Have you always played forward? Did you kind of gravitate to that?
I've always played forward. Yeah, mostly center. Definitely just center, pretty much. But a couple games at wing. But it's not really my strong suit as over center.
What is it about playing center that you really like the most?
I just like being involved in both sides of the ice. I just like having the puck on my stick, and just helps me create more plays and just being in the play.
So growing up in New Hampshire, what's your favorite NHL team, and who is one player that you most try to be like?
My favorite NHL team is definitely the Bruins, and just because they're the closest team, but I really like them. I most try to be like Johnny Gaudreau, since we're both pretty small guys and both quick on our feet. Or trying to be quick on my feet, and then he's got good hands too. I just try to emulate what he does and trying to copy him. So I really like how he plays.
So you got your college plans already laid out. You get a chance to go close to home at University of New Hampshire. Tell me a little bit about that process and what that involved, and what you hope to accomplish this year with Wenatchee.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, I was playing with the Spartans, and UNH coach Mike Souza would come to a decent amount of my games, and he would talk to my coaches after the game, whatever, and all that stuff. And he kept calling me. Probably it took about like 6 months before I went to tour. So they asked me to tour after or before a regional camp. And went on a tour. I really wasn't expecting anything. Like, I didn't know they were gonna like offer me anything, but at the end they said they'd offer me. So I committed like 3 days later, and it's just unbelievable. I can't believe I'm going there. So can't wait for that experience. And what I hope to accomplish this season is just progress as a player and get ready for UNH. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. So looking forward to it.
This summer has been a little bit different than anything any of us have ever seen before. How do you go about staying focused, and what's it been like in your area?
I just try to do as much as I can, like working out, rolling, shooting pucks, and getting ready for the season. But in my area, it's been like there's not a lot of cases around here, but stuff's opening up. Places are opening up. They didn't really shut down that much, but they've been open for like probably a month now. But it's not been bad. I don't really know anyone who's got coronavirus, so that's good, I guess. So I don't have it, but so nothing's really going on here. It's just been pretty relaxed, and
A lot of places it's really hard to get ice time. Has it been much of a problem there for you?
No, it's I skate like 4 days a week, like for the past like month or two. There's a rink like 5 minutes away, so it's just really easy. They just let me come on. So yeah, pretty easy.
So do you know anyone personally who's gone on to play in Wenatchee and been out in this part of the country? And what are your expectations when you get here?
I don't personally know anyone. I just know of like Nick Caffarelli last year and Tyler Young. And so yeah, I know them, but I haven't talked to them at all. I know Caffarelli's going to UNH, so that's cool. I'll play with him there. And then what are expectations? Just have a good season, winning season, and just hope hopefully they progress me to the next level and just become a better player.
So picture this, we're getting on the bus. It's the last, well, that's actually the first road trip of the year, right? And they say, hey, Cy, you're in charge of movies. So what are you going to grab? You got to want to try to make an impression with your new teammates, right? So what's the first movie you throw in to make a good impression with the boys?
Uh, Probably like, like Happy Gilmore, Step Brothers. I'm a big golfer, so I like those movies.
Sounds
Mhm.
good. Well, it should be a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of your
Mhm.
summer. We look forward to seeing you when you get out here, and
Thank you.
stay safe.
Thank you. You too.
Our guest has been Cy LeClerc, coming forward for the Wenatchee Wild. Thanks for tuning in.